Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Taurus. You are meeting and greeting with lots of different people this week. You're definitely all about business. You're trying to keep the flow going, whatever it is that you're working on, wherever your presence, wherever you are, everything's moving along smoothly. And I think that I'm seeing Pisces. There's a lot of Piscean influence coming in for you this week. And the reason for this is because there's a very great connection here, a very strong one indeed. And you find it grounds you in a way, regardless of the elements behind the person. It's more the personality, and you like it. You enjoy their company, and this person has helped you previously, and it just works. It works between the two of you. I am noticing that there is a little bit of gossip, and you could choose to steer clear of this. Reason being, not only because it's gossip, it doesn't really add any value to your life. It's something that has happened between two other people. You're going to find out about a relationship that has gone a little sour, and it's best not to get involved in any of this mess. From what I'm seeing, I've spotted a fellow Taurian could have something to do with this, and as does a Sagittarian. A lot of this has gone downhill very quickly, and I do feel from both parties, both sides are looking to blame somebody else for their wrongdoings, and becoming involved in any of this would have you sitting right where they want you to. This is a couple that you will hear about that know no better. It's almost exhausting to be around these two people, but it is what it is. You tolerated it for a really long time, in fact. However, you can always draw that fine line between you and that mess. It's not hard. Your money, I'm getting something about your money being compromised. Be careful with that, because a lot of what I'm seeing is that I'm getting something about somebody being in debt to you and they don't want to pay up, but they're not going to they're not in any rush to pay you back anytime soon. I see that's been going on for a while. I do see that you could be at your wit's end about this currently. I mean, you've tried to be reasonable with this person. You really have. And, when it comes to money, you want truth and honesty, which is completely normal. There is a finish line to all of this. You will see light at the end of the tunnel. I am seeing that, but after some adaptability, I am seeing that eventually they will come through. They've been just trying to push this through for as long as they can, because this person never has money. Hence the reason why they asked you in the first place to lend them some money. It's not a small amount, it is a large amount, but when they pay you back, it will be all cash. Which is a little bit different. But you're also, what I'm getting is that you will finally see this person for who they really are. They've probably never shown this side of themselves to you, this unreliability. From what I'm seeing, for those of you who are wanting to travel and move, this can simply be, there may be no particular reason for moving. I'm getting that you might actually not even have, as I said, there may not be a specific reason. You just simply want change. Now, change is possible, but it's coming through as something that you're not willing to. I'm seeing that. I'm just going to say that you can do whatever you want. Absolutely. If you want to move, but along with this, and I'm not kidding, there is something attached to this where you're not willing to compromise. And it may just be exactly that. It may be the fact that somebody else is along for the ride and they're asking you to compromise, and you're saying to them flat out, no, I'm not compromising. I know what I want. I'm going for that. And that's exactly what I want and where I need to get to in order to grow, in order or if you just want to go and you're just wanting to move for the sake of moving, whatever the reason is for you, it's all about you. So there is that. I just see you putting your foot down, saying, I've had enough. That's it for me. This is draining me. This environment is no good for me. I've wanted change for a really, really long time. This is all about, it's always been about somebody else, whether within the same household or not. But I think you're just willing to take that extra step to moving out, moving away. But you want to be doing it your way. Thank you, Taurus.